О. 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 Пиздец, он еще и барьеры себе. Я так понимаю, мы с тобой вдвоем остались, да? Уф. Нет, тут вы встанете, пожалуй. Иначе я одурею тут с ним. Ебать, он жжет. Прожигает прямо. Бля, ну ты геморрой летающий, конечно. Гарус, как всегда, блядь. Еще бы он не прилег. Тут такой бой. И опять, да? А не слишком ли ты часто щиты восстанавливаешь, а? Я бы даже сказал, да хера что-то. Сука. $290. Но это может помочь, конечно, да. Это херово, что ты решил обратно. Да, сражение века, я понимаю. Пиздец. Вот это ошибка. Вот это была ошибка. Под конец, да, решил кастануть еще раз. Ну ты сука, ну это скорее всего из-за Тали. Наш как раз рядом пробегала. Блять, сходи к окулисту уже, а. Ужас, нахуй. Просто ужас.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Очень надеюсь.
This looks interesting.
Очень, мать его, надеюсь, что мы близко. Ну, просто круг дали, я так понял. О, это еще не конец, это я уже вижу.
Enemy! Firing a high impact shot.
Assuming control of this hole.
Oh,
Assuming control.
Got one.
Пиздец, они еще взрываются.
This.
Ah!
Continue.
Да. Опа. Слышь?
firing a high impact shot.
Resist.
Слышь, там, кстати, еще где-то убийца, но, видимо, потерялся.
My attacks will tear you apart. I know you feel this. Your form is fragile.
Ему чуть-чуть осталось, но в ближний бой я не пойду. Ну его нахер. Давай это.
Look out! Firing
Я
a
просто
high
слышу,
impact
слева
shot.
кто-то дышит.
Direct intervention is
Сука.
necessary.
Concussive shot ready.
Это пиздец нахуй.
Assuming direct control. I know you feel this.
У меня на этом корабле столько нервов уже сгорело.
I know you feel this.
Я слева слышу, кто-то стонет. Ебать. Ну хотя бы он сюда не идет.
Firing a high impact shot.
Паскуда, бля. Просто паскуда.
Shield down.
Ебать.
I will direct this person.
Enemy.
Nothing stands against us.
Бум. Ну
My
да.
attacks will tear you apart. We are the beginning.
Блять, какой ты подвижный. Кошмар нахуй. Вы всех положили? Грустно. Ну и последний, где он там прячется. Ладно.
You will not stop me.
О,
If I must tear you apart, then I will.
я назад.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Тут он там про прон заливает. Уже никто не слушает. Блять, и сюда не пройти, там эта хуйня ходит. А она добьет. Так-то было бы в идеале, конечно, сбоку и... А это слишком уж идеально.
No pain, Shepard. Nothing stands against us. You will no pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I've lost you.
You cannot resist.
You can... Ну, попробуем. Может, не достанет? Можно воскресить моих братков. Угу. Но что-то я слишком дохера их воскрешал. По моему скромному мнению.
You will no pain, Shepard. This is what you
А у меня,
face.
походу, выбора не остается. Да. Че-то жнецы, я смотрю, налажали где-то.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Все. Бля. Стоило бы их, конечно, воскресить. У меня выхода нету.
Then stay down.
If I must tear you apart,
Могу только на себя его взять.
Shields have failed.
you will no pain, Shepard.
Если кто-нибудь его хотя бы там шлепнет, не знаю, уже будет хорошо.
Nothing stands against us. Your
Got one.
form is fragile. We are your genetic destiny. I know you feel this. We are your destiny.
Ни хера не вижу. Работа со светом просто пиздец. Ну, валите эту хуйню как-нибудь, я не знаю.
Go for the optic.
Она меня разъебет, если я к ней подойду. По крайней мере, мне так кажется. Ну, Гарус прилег. Это ожидаемо. А что у меня есть такое? Ударная волна. Сбивает, когда вы приближаетесь. Нет, это не то. Притяжение. Тоже не то, блин. У меня ни хера нету. Есть ебучий заряд. Безумно рад, что у меня есть. А ты с чего стреляешь? Ну да, лучше с пушки.
I'm gonna throw it away.
Да, к нему не стоит подходить. Давай, Тали, на тебя вся надежда. Пока там лежачий Гарус играет труп. Надеюсь, ты его кончишь. Ну что, получается, слушай.
Going combat mode.
Давай, еще один. Еще два. Ошибочка вышла. О. Чё ж я тебя раньше-то не видел? А, я здесь и не был, потому что. Ё-моё. Вот это да. Вот это мы воюем, конечно.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Да и стараемся. Ебануться.
Can't target them.
Да.
They should soften them up.
Меня пиздят. Ёпки, мать вашу. Где я нахуй? Я не вижу. Ебать, меня зажали. Все, вырвался.
Nothing faster than just yes.
Да ненадолго.
I'm with you.
Ёбаный рот, бля. Вот это сложность. Нас хаски душат.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Мимо. А вы таки... Игорь. Все, они закончились? Аллилуйя, твою. Все ушло просто. Сейва нет, значит что-то еще есть. Догадываюсь, кто. Нет, не догадываюсь. Думал, очередной отпрыск тут стоит, ждет. О, Нормандия.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Как я по вам скучала.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify
not here!
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Свалили. Бля, какой ужас, а. 37 500. И найдено 37 500. Нихуя себе. Профинансировал, блин.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it, but we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays in the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Ну, потихоньку подкрадываемся. Блять, еще отряд собирать, еще и с их проблемами разбираться. 5 отступников. За что? За что? Просто за что? Защита от урона. Почему бы и да. Усиленные щиты. Ваши щиты получают 20%. Надо. Вряд ли этого ощутю. Ощутю. Ощутю-чуть-чуть-чуть. Но хрен бы его знал. Хуйня какая-то. Так, прототипы. Лавина, Каин. И новая залупа. Так. Винтовка коллекционеров. Ну, бля. Ну, просто, блин. Какие вообще штурмовые винтовки у меня есть? Шепард. Защитник. Угу. Есть Мститель. Эффективен против щитов, брони. Есть Мотыга. Модернизированная, да? Что-то, мне кажется, херовый вариант. Но опять же, его надо испытывать. А на корабле этого делать нельзя.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да, я не сомневаюсь. Щиты усилились на 30%. Это хорошо.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
И насколько я помню, там нужно, кстати, 5. Зашибись. Нужно очень-очень много вот этого. Инферно для отряда. Да мне бы, блядь, самому выжить. Радиус поражения. Давай. Заряд, ударная волна, притяжение. Ударная волна становится сильнее. Увеличивает, поражая все цели перед вами. Угу. Почему бы и нет? Не понял. Еще раз. У меня же есть одно. Одно. Я не могу его взять. А мне этого хватит или все-таки стоит поднабрать? Ну, у меня есть время подумать, да?
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you do anything
My
to get
shield
the
fortification.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Так, to you later. Так-то у меня делов хватает. Даже чересчур хватает. Отряд надо. Что там пришло?
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Так, назад, это не туда. Рейд Повелитель Пламени. Протан содержал зашифрованную информацию. Большая часть не может быть расшифрована нами, однако то, что удалось понять, открывает новые возможности по изучению биотики и преобразования энергии. Нашим ученым хватит работы на несколько лет. Результат сканирования показывает, что в настоящее время объект инертен и не представляет опасности. Нам, тем не менее, хочется понять, не узнал ли доктор Кайша об этой реликвии что-нибудь такого, что поможет раскрыть ее новые секреты. Мы продолжаем разыскивать куски этой мозаики. Ваша находка — благо для всего человечества, понятно. Ну, пойдем. Гарус сейчас что-то предложит. А, это же здесь. Не, подожди. Это здесь. Большинству целей. Угу. Большинство, это точно.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Рад слышать.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
А то у меня болезнь Альцгеймера.
Told them where our base was.
Я ж, по-моему, о нем
He drew me
спрашивал.
out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. By the time I got
Ладно,
back,
я
they
тебя
were
понял,
too
давай,
simple.
поехали.
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Да не за что. Я пока еще никому на этом корабле не помог. Ну, кроме Заида и... Как ее там? Масуки. Сасами. Хира... Как ее зовут-то, блядь? Мачита, короче.